health guru has shared 19 signs that your body might be lacking in essential vitamins and nutrients. Dr. Eric Berg DC is a trained chiropractor who specializes in healthy ketosis and intermittent fasting and is the author of the Healthy Keto Plan. Although he doesn't practice anymore, he now focuses on teaching about health through social media. Boasting a whopping 11.5 million followers on YouTube, Dr. Berg explained each sign in detail and how to tackle each deficiency. According to the founder of Dr. Berg Nutritionals, there are 3 reasons why someone might be lacking in a certain mineral, vitamin or nutrient. As reported by Gloucestershire Live, he said, their guts may be damaged, so they can't absorb nutrition. That's called malabsorption. It's a digestive barrier. It could also be that you're missing a gallbladder or you're lacking bile, and you can't pull in the fat-soluble vitamins, vitamin A, D, E and K. Or it could be you're not eating enough of the right foods, or the foods that you're eating are not nutrient-dense, which is a big problem. From white spots on your nails, to oily skin and cramps and strange cravings, the expert has explained 19 common deficiencies and how to fix them. 19 signs your body needs more nutrients. 1. White spots on nails. If you've noticed a white spot on your nail, it could be a sign of zinc deficiency. But it's not really a zinc deficiency, the expert explains, it is consuming too much sugar that robs you of zinc. Dr. Berg's advice: get plenty of zinc, cut down on sugar and chat to a doctor. 2. Oily skin. According to the doctor, oily skin is usually due to an issue with your body's oil glands, known as sebaceous glands. They produce something called sebum, which often happens when there's an imbalance with androgens or you're producing too many of these male hormones. One really key nutrient to regulate androgens is zinc. He added, now if you're female and you have too many androgens, you may have something called polycystic ovarian syndrome. Dr. Berg's advice: get plenty of zinc, keep your blood sugar levels in check and chat to a doctor. 3. Cracks at the corners of your mouth or heels. The expert suggests this could be a vitamin B2 or B3 deficiency. B vitamins are very important in preventing these small cracks on your skin, he said. Dr. Berg's advice: get plenty of B vitamins, nutritional yeast, and vitamin D and chat to a doctor. 4. Flaky skin. Often you'll see this around the nose or even the forehead where the skin is kind of like a scaling flakiness, the doctor said. That is a deficiency of omega-3 fatty acids, and that occurs because you're consuming too much omega-6 fatty acids. So you need to do 2 things. You need to start cutting down the omega-6 fatty acids, that means reduce the amount of nuts, peanut butter, chicken or fried foods. And you need to eat more fish, sardines and cod liver. Dr. Berg advises, get plenty of omega-3 fatty acids, cod liver oil, reduce your omega-6 fatty acids and speak to a doctor. 5. Yellow eyes. Have you noticed your peepers taking on a yellowish hue? This could be jaundice. Jaundice makes your skin and the whites of your eyes turn yellow, and it might mean there's something serious going on like liver disease. If your liver, pancreas, or gallbladder aren't doing their job right, your eyes can turn yellow. Dr. Berg's tip: make an appointment with your GP and consider taking purified bile salts. 6. Chronic cough. The health specialist mentions that a long-lasting cough could be due to lack of calcium. It can cause tension and irritation in the larynx. When mixed with magnesium, Calcium lactate helps fight irritations in the mouth like fever, blisters and other issues with breathing healthily. His advice is to take plenty of calcium lactate and check in with a doctor. Tech Deal of the Week. In a great deal currently on Disney+, customers will be able to stream some of the most on-demand films and TV series at a highly reduced price. The platform has unveiled its Epic Movies Epic Offer deal, which encourages viewers to kick back and watch the most talked about content from this year's awards season for less. From The Bear to Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour, Taylor's version, you can now access 3 months of Disney Plus films, shows and documentaries for just £1.99 a month, but not for long, so you'll need to act fast to take advantage of this deal. From now until Thursday, March 14, new and returning Disney Plus customers will only need to pay £1.99 per month for 3 months in order to get a standard subscription with ads. Compared to the regular price of £4.99 per month normally, this saving of £9 is certainly not one to be missed. After the 3-month promotional period, Disney Plus Standard with ads will renew automatically. Monthly retail price, which is currently £4.99 per month, unless the customer cancels before then. To redeem the offer, new and eligible returning customers can visit Disney Plus Now to sign up. If you want to give another streaming platform a try, like Amazon Prime Video, you can sign up for a free 30 days trial, but only if you haven't had one for the past 12 months. 7. Bleeding and red gums. Are your gums sore, bleeding, or looking more red than normal? They could be suffering from a lack of vitamin C, says Dr. Berg. This condition can be thought of as a milder version of scurvy. The National Institute of Health says, vitamin C deficiency can result in scurvy, which commonly manifests with bleeding gums and increased tooth mobility due to weakened collagen that constitutes periodontal ligament, and leads to atrophic changes of ameloblasts and odontoblasts. Dr. Berg's tip is simple: eat lots of vitamin C-rich foods, cut down on sugar, and if you're worried, have a chat with your doctor. 8. Struggling to see at night. If you find it hard to see when it's not very bright, you might not have enough vitamin A. This problem, called night blindness, happens a lot when mums-to-be don't get enough vitamin A in some countries. Vitamin A travels around our bodies in our blood. Dr. Berg suggests, make sure you get enough vitamin A and talk to a doctor if you're concerned. 9. Dry, cracked lips. If your lips are often dry or the corners of your mouth are cracking, Dr. Berg says you might need more vitamin B2. Eating too much white bread and other foods with all the good stuff taken out can mean you don't get enough of this important vitamin. Dr. Berg recommends, eat foods full of B vitamins like nutritional yeast, try not to eat too many grains, use chapstick, and speak to a doctor if it bothers you. 10. Swollen ankles that stay dented when pressed. Dr. Berg explains that if you press on your foot or ankle and the dent stays, it could be because you don't have enough potassium. It might also happen if there's too much salt compared to potassium in your body. And by the way, refined sugar causes you to retain sodium and deplete potassium, he said. That's why diabetics many times have so much sugar in their blood that they get a lot of swelling, especially in the ankles and feet. Dr. Berg advises, get plenty of potassium and speak to a doctor. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. 11. Craving ice. The term pica describes craving and chewing substances that have no nutritional value, such as ice, clay, soil or paper. This is often associated with iron deficiency, with or without anemia. Dr. Berg advises, get plenty of iron and speak to a doctor. 12. Angina. According to research, antioxidant therapy with vitamin E supplementation can be effective treatment for coronary spasm in patients with variant angina. One study found vitamin E levels were significantly lower in patients with active variant angina than in subjects without coronary spasm. Dr. Berg advises, get plenty of vitamin E, avoid refined grains and speak to a doctor. 13. Leg and calf cramps. Dr. Berg says, if you get light cramps, chances are you're probably missing magnesium. Other deficiencies that might lead to cramps are potassium, sodium and vitamin B1. Dr. Berg advises, get plenty of magnesium, potassium, sodium, and B1 and speak to a doctor. Homewares deal of the week. Amazon shoppers are rushing to buy a pair of comfy pillows that rival other retailers' prices. When it comes to pillows, people can be very particular about them, with some preferring sturdy, while others like soft. Many luxury pillows come with hefty price tags, so it's always great to find ones that won't break the bank. The Slumberdown Super Support Firmer pillows are a budget-friendly option that has also received glowing reviews, costing £10 on Amazon for a pack of 2, making them £5 each. This is £6 cheaper than the current price on Slumberdown's website and even less than Dunelm's £18 price tag. The pillows have racked up an average star rating of 4.3 out of 5 from over 36,000 shopping reviews on Amazon. The Slumberdown pillows has transformed my nightly routine, delivering unparalleled comfort and support. These pillows strike the perfect balance between plushness and firmness, providing a cozy haven for restful sleep, one shopper said. I appreciate the hypoallergenic filling, making them an ideal choice for those with sensitivities. Regardless of my preferred sleeping position, be it on my side, back, or stomach, these pillows adjust seamlessly, ensuring a personalized and supportive experience. To get the pair of Slumberdown pillows for £10, visit Amazon here to order now. 14. Loss of outer eyebrows. The expert explained, this is usually a thyroid problem or an iodine deficiency, where you're not able to make the thyroid hormones. If you don't have eyebrows or you don't have the outside, take some iodine and seek help. Dr. Berg recommends, get plenty of iodine, seek help, and consult a doctor. 15. Tightness in the right trap muscle. Tightness in the right trap muscle could be a suspect gallbladder and a lack of bile salts, the doctor said. If you don't have the bile salts, things get all kind of stuck. Underneath the right rib cage there is a little nerve called the phrenic nerve that goes right up to the right side, and so if you take purified bile salts that thins the bile, allows the drainage. Dr. Berg recommends, get plenty of purified bile salts and consult a doctor. 16. Nightmares. Some types of vitamin B1 deficiency include night terrors, panic attacks, and other emotional responses to the changing chemistry in the body. Dr. Berg recommends, get plenty of vitamin B1, nutritional yeast, avoid sugar and refined grains and consult a doctor. 17. Craving salty chips at night. Craving salt could mean a number of things, from dehydration and low levels of electrolytes lost in sweat, to stress and poor quality sleep. Dr. Berg recommends, consult a doctor. 18. Stiff and painful low back. Bone and lower back pain may be symptoms of vitamin D deficiency. Studies have found that people with arthritis, muscle pain, and chronic widespread pain tended to have lower levels of vitamin D than people without these conditions. Dr. Berg recommends, get plenty of vitamin D and consult a doctor. 19. Craving dirt. The expert suggests that if you're lacking iron, you might feel like eating dirt. While it's true that soil has minerals and nutrients, it's not a safe way to get them. Dr. Berg's advice is simple: make sure you're getting enough iron and always talk to a doctor. Remember, it's crucial not to guess what's wrong with you without talking to a doctor first. Don't change anything about your health routine or diet before you've had a medical checkup, diagnosis, and advice. Always ask a doctor or other health professional if you have any questions about a health problem. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter.